what are they called? My headphones. I can't even think of what it's called.
But lost.
Yeah, exactly. That was a couple pods ago. I remember we started off the show and I was like, I lost them. I don't even know where I lost them at. So it's actually worse for me because I can't even remember where the heck I was at when I lost mines. So I've just
Bro,
lost
they're
them.
telling
Oh, you
me
still
that
in,
it's
still
in
in final?
Springfield, and I haven't been to Springfield since this morning.
At least yours can tell you where to
Oh, it's
sit.
probably
That's
still
pretty
there.
cool.
Hold on. What was your case dead? Anything already, Dashy?
The case was dying, but it wasn't dead.
Oh yeah, so we got your
That's why
last
I'm like, that could
location.
be like just the last place. But still, it's not in the car. I just checked. It's not in my bag. Nope, nothing that I had up there in Springfield is not there.
So my thing is, y'all don't put your headphones back in y'all pockets.
I do.
I don't
It
know
never leave my
my
pockets.
story of what happened because, like I said, I never really lose stuff, and I was running around with Lil Cipher, so I was probably busy. Like I said, I don't know when or where I lost mines at. That's what
I
said
feel
mines
that.
is worse because I have no idea. I
So
can't even
you
retrace my
probably had him
steps.
out. You probably had him out. He probably was about to grab him, put him up. 'Cause I did that shit before too.
They could have just
Asked him
fell
to
out
touch
my
my headphone, put
pants.
him up, hit him with it.
They could have just casually have just fallen out of my pants, and I would not have even known.
You ain't do this. Ah, they probably dead now. You ain't do the Samsung smart thing
This
with it.
was a month ago. You talking about probably dead now? Them things is gone. They're gone. They're done. I've already come to terms with it. If that's the expression to use, I've come to terms with it already.
You need some new headphones. I can get a discount on Samsung, bro.
We'll talk about that off pod. Right now, we in our pre-pod banter, and don't want to hear about me sob storying
Speaking of
over losing
pre-pod,
my headphones.
yo, I get the NXT right on last Tuesday at the Met. First of all, chat and everybody else who listening, I paid some bull $50 of parking in his own smoke shop because they always paying people. You feel me? It's about 10 spots. I'm like, bro, I ain't paying $75 for parking. That's how they charge you at the Met. You feel me? I'd rather pay 50 than 75 because and also I'm not coming back late at night in the middle of North Philly in the trenches. You feel me, Cypher?
Keep going. Just go ahead, cook while I'm
So
prepping some
so
stuff.
boom. So I get there, my man, my man's who with me, he getting his food, his chicken tendies and stuff, right? I'm drinking my little liquid death water. They playing some music. All right, they playing Michael Jackson. I'm like, all right. Y'all playing Michael Jackson. Y'all don't play Michael Jackson like no big shit about to happen, right? I see the boy Stacks come out. Cool. Stacks coming out. I say, you know what? I'm gonna run to the bathroom while he doing his entrance. I don't care that much about Stacks. Sorry, Stacks, but I don't care that much about you. You feel me? So if I get there, sit down, right? Joe Hendry came out. He had the biggest pop that whole entire night when I was there. And it was a dark match, bro. The crowd was going crazy. I ain't never see 3,000 fans all stand up doing the wave side to side in my life. That's funny to say it like that. But then next match, Josh Briggs and what's the name? The Asian guy, Japanese guy, I forgot his name. Put an amazing street fight match on.
Yoshi something.
Street fight match was amazing. They came out there with no bruises. Josh Briggs had to get stitches over his eye because he got hit with the trash can. The trash can was over top of his head. Got hit with the baseball bat. The trash can gashed his eyelid, not eyelid, eyebrow. Ref had to take the real gloves out, wipe the blood off. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. The bull break the Kindle stick. Next thing you know, he got a big behind bruise like on his what's the name arm because I think the wood like actually went in on him, had a big behind splinter. Bro, they was getting real. Then Javon Evans, Trick Williams. Javon Evans got his nose broke. Trick hit him with an uppercut. I'm like, damn, Trick. And then Trick almost killed him. He almost roofed him. He threw him off the ropes into the announce table. Javon hit what is it? The chair, the wheelchair, not the wheelchair, but the chairs with the wheels on it. Hit the metal part. That bull, he was a little dazed. That that show was phenomenal, but the Met got to renovate themselves though. Jordan Grace and Jordan Grace looked different in person than on TV. TV do not do Jordan Grace justice. They make her face too strong. Her face is not that strong in person too. It was fun. seen different wrestlers. Oba Femi was there. Mike Santana. Oba had a crazy aura. Then Javon came out. He gave a little. Well, after the match, he gave a speech. After it went off air because Oba stared him down. That was off air too. Then after that, he told everybody like a rap video. Dashi, imagine being a wrestler, right? After you win the match, right? Grab the camera, tell the cameraman, come here, come here. Tell all the fans to come up like it's a mod, like it's a pit right there. Tell all the fans to come up. He interacting with the fans like everybody was up there, like he was like John Cena with the camera and everything, bro. I'm like, you seen the footage, you feel me? I'm like, I respect him for that. Like, that young boy is really humble for real. It's crazy.
And bouncy.
Hey yo, I ain't never saying that. Pause. Y'all could
Yeah,
have
boy.
next time. So I want them to have the show at the Met next time because the seats I had was front row. I could have got the seats on stage. They'd be even closer because the tickets was only 67 up to get on stage. I didn't know that until I got on the website that morning. You had to go through production and everything just to get to. That shit was fire. Seen the TNA, what's her name? Dana Brooks or Lash Elegance? What's her name? You know, Dashi? She was wrestling. Yeah, they did good. JC Jane put on a great match. That shit was fire. You know, that whole entire show was phenomenal, bro.
Well, with all that said, that was a great bit of banter. At least a great little monologue, a little soliloquy, if you will, from our great West Philly AJ. But it's time, folks, to start our show. Our countdown starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy! Folks, welcome to 5-Star Frog Pod. We talk about wrestling. We are your 3 hosts. I am the voice of the Blerds and the man with the words, D Cypher. And above me is the megastar, Dashi.
Dun. 5-star.
Oh, thought you was gonna keep going.
Oh, pod.
I thought you
Dun
was gonna
dun
keep
dun
going.
dun dun
All
dun.
right. And also, we can't forget, you know him. He gave you his breakdown of the NXT event. 3 words, 12 letters. West Philly AJ.
Yeah. That's what a P. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, folks, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, marks and marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling. Coming up, let's discuss SmackDown. Often forgotten about SmackDown. Let us go see what happened on SmackDown. Guys, I'm going to give you a quick run through and then just stop me if there's anything that pops out to you if you want to discuss. If nothing pops out, just stay silent and then we'll talk about it at the end if there's anything you got to say. Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch lashed out at her Dublin crowd. She got a standing O and she said, "Shut up, y'all stupid." Jade Cargill emerged to help WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton repel a 2-on-1 attack by Lynch and Nia Jax. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis announced that Stratton and Cargill will battle Lynch and Jax in the main event. Woo woo! Folks, tell you the truth, I didn't watch SmackDown, so if I'm reading it and it sounds like I'm cookie cutter, that's the reason why. The Miz and Carmelo Hayes defeated Motor City Machine Guns. Let's go. Miz looks super happy to have won.
All right. So I seen that. So I can stop you right there.
Go ahead.
So that match was a good match. Carmelo put on a phenomenal match against Motor City Machine Guns. But see, the problem was it's a heel. Melo is a face now. He's going face instead of being the heel. And Miz pretty much stole the win from Carmelo Hayes. He's about to do nothing but net, which is, the leg drop from the top rope. Miz tag him in. Melo gets thrown out the ring, and then Miz, because Melo did the first 48, which is like the face, was it Code Breaker, the face thing, whatever it's called. And then Miz took it, and Melo looking at Miz like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" So we waiting for Melo to turn on Miz. He getting his moment. We cooking now. We cooking now, Cypher. We getting there with Melo. We working. Just for Melo.
Just like a Sunday morning, we slow cooking with the little bitest of grease. Piper Niven defeated WWE World Tag Team Champion Charlotte Flair. John Cena unleashed a verbal assault on Logan Paul before hitting him with a FU. And yeah, that's what I called it. It is what it is.
All right, right there is the key point.
Go ahead.
Cena, so everything Cena said during that promo with Logan Paul that led up to that, it was more so of the aspect of everything that everybody told them that they afraid to say. Like you hear for your brand, it's in the third, like bashing him, everything that people say about Logan Paul on the internet. Cena said it to his face. Logan couldn't say nothing. Cena actually was on some like unfiltered Cena shit, but it was scripted. He had to keep it professional. I'm like, damn, Cena just really cooked this man. It was bad. But
Actually,
Logan held his weight up against him, though.
I noticed you're quiet, so I'm going to put you in the hot seat. You also didn't see SmackDown, did you?
Excuse me, I saw SmackDown. I just don't remember nothing from it.
Fair enough. All right, Street Profits defeated JC Mateo and Tonga Loa. They not doing so good. The MFTs. And then chaos quickly ensued when R-Truth revealed that he mixed up his travel plans and asked Damian Priest to take his place against Aleister Black. Oh, that probably would have been an interesting match. I thought Damian Priest was injured anyway.
No, it wasn't a match, Cypher. It was a brawl. No match.
Okay.
So, the bell didn't ring. Priest, the theme song hits. Priest runs out, take the jacket off, just run down on Aleister Black, start whooping his ass. And they start getting and they start breaking. I'm like, I thought we were supposed to have a match. Y'all couldn't get back in the ring. And that was that. But it was good. It was funny.
See the little photo that's representing this? There's a guy in the background with like an off-brand green shirt smiley guy. I love it. It's like a seafoam green. I love it. Keep the smiley face alive. Yeah. Let's go.
So they got a new guy too, though. It's a yellow shirt smiley guy now.
Well, we'll see if he can keep up with those Vegas tickets. Yeah, we'll see if he can keep up with those Vegas. I know you're talking about with those Vegas tickets. 70,000 for front row. We might have that in a new segment. Randy Orton hit Drew McIntyre with a thunderous RKO.
I don't remember that segment. I'm so mad about that. I know I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. I don't remember that segment, but I'm so mad about that.
Highlights, folks. I've been busy. I got things going on, so this is all fun for me, and I wish I would have saw just the storyline stuff, not the matches. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill defeated Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. It's funny seeing Tiff and Jade team up. Are they both faces? Okay, they're both faces. Yeah, all right.
No, they just bored over there on SmackDown. They don't know what they're doing.
My thing is about that, right?
Jade is a face and Tiffany's a face. Tiffany works better as a heel, though.
Yeah, they just bored. They don't got enough storyline-wise.
Well, isn't Jade supposed to fight? What's the name for the belt? Anyway?
Who?
Tiffany, Nia is fighting Tiffany for the belt now.
Yeah, no, but then Jade went
fought Tiffany. She had her match. She lost.
Okay.
She couldn't cut the snuff or whatever the expression is. She couldn't cut the cheddar. I don't know. Couldn't cut the mustard. I think that's what it is, right? That's the expression. Couldn't cut the mustard.
Yeah, mustard.
Thank you.
Yep.
Y'all late. At the end of the show, we had John Cena come out with a smiley face, and Nick Aldis was about to say, "Yeah, remember that guy Brock Lesnar?" Logan Paul said, "Don't worry about him." Bow, and punched John Cena, and knocked him out. And then we had the "You can't see me" do that take again. Apparently, I saw that.
That shit didn't even connect, bro.
Yeah, that's what I saw on Reddit. They had to retake that scene. All right, that was SmackDown.
And it still didn't connect
on the second time.
They didn't even connect. I'm like,
nope,
bro. Cena, take a punch, bro. Take a punch.
Don't take a real punch.
Stop acting like
we were talking the news story about taking real punches. Do not take a real punch. It's not needed for my entertainment. Take a fake punch. I get this. I get the premise. You got hit. Whether you connected or not.
You the one who like blood in matches.
Yeah, but I like them to be safe. As we get to our news story, you'll see what I mean. I'm giving the viewers some foreshadowing.
I know. I get it.
Any other takeaways from SmackDown, or are we going straight into Raw? Beat my cat up. He is like trying to break.
That's pretty much it. Nothing else happened. SmackDown really was kind of like, it was mid. Their go home show better be better.
We will see. So starting off, starting off Raw, we had. I don't know if this is in order because this isn't WWE. This is Bleacher Report. So if this is out of order, I apologize.
That's in order.
Tribal Chief has arrived in the United Kingdom. It looks like he did a Superman punch on the Tribal Thief, and the Tribal Thief said, "Did you know I'm Samoan?" And so Roman Reigns said, "You're Samoan? You supposed to be rolling with me, boy. You tripping. Bring that ass over here." Paul Heyman said, "Hey, watch what you saying." And then they fought each other, and Braun Breaker probably tried to spear somebody, took his lariat off, or whatever it's called. And Dragon Lee.
Oh, no, so.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Braun Breaker didn't come out at all. It was just Paul and what's his name? The tribal thief, Big Bronson Reed. Put it like this: they squabbled, and Roman pretty much whooped his ass. That's pretty much what happened, and they get in the match
All right.
because Roman wanted his lick. Roman, you stole my shoes. Bet it's on site. I'm like, I'm only mad that Roman was still talking. I'm like, bro, you doing too much talking. We'll get your stinks back, bro.
He should have came out with
Dashi, what you
socks
doing?
on. To be honest, he should have just walked out with socks on.
But then he might slip. I don't want to see Roman Reigns slip. He might try to do it. He might try to jump and slip. You feel me?
You said what I'm doing. I'm calling. If I'm Roman Reigns, I'm calling Trump to get Bronson Reed deported.
You might get deported, bro. If you Roman.
I voted for him, so he liked me. You know that's how Trump work.
I hate that.
Roman voted for Trump, so that means you get a favor.
Acknowledge him.
On that note, what's the next segment? What's the next segment, Cypher?
No problem. Dragon Lee took on bobblehead JD McDonough. Who won? I'm asking you, AJ. This is a test.
Dragon Lee.
Yay.
Dragon Lee.
Yay.
Dirty Dom tried to interfere. He fucked up. I forgot what happened to Finn Balor. I think he got ejected, I think. And then next thing you know, that match was good. I noticed they gave everybody about like a 10 to 15 minute match. And they all outshowed and put on the push. I'm like, why can't we get that shit in the US?
Well, the overseas
but you got
crowd
AEW.
Yeah, the overseas crowd loves WWE. I heard the chants are amazing and everything.
But I'm just saying in general. So that means you're not pushing your stars in the US enough to like the Attitude Era. I'm like, it makes no sense. They want to come here, but now y'all talking about bring WrestleMania to fucking UK. Bro, we got to turn the fuck up. We got to start pushing these stars like they ain't. Fuck all these other people. You feel me?
I think they are pushing.
We got to demand more.
Attitude Era. Cody Rhodes is in every little thing. I mean, it's different than the Attitude Era because WWE is now super ads everywhere, so it's not going to feel like the Attitude Era where that felt like a rebellious teen. The current era, the TKO era or the Netflix era, feels like a 30-year-old or 40-year-old millennial or post-millennial that is gone corporate and just trying to make a buck. It doesn't have that grit, that edge. It doesn't have that anymore.
Adam Copeland.
So, for instance, so as you saying that, right? You keep trying to push these old ass stars, right? Where you got somebody who dominated like a Brock Lesnar who's in NXT. Obafemi, like he's 35. That man is 27 years old. You feel me?
Oh, also when I say
who's dominant as ever
and millennial, add MAGA in there too. So you might as well just eliminate Obafemi from what your talking point is. Just eliminate it.
God damn it! God damn it! I can't. That takes my whole point away.
They went full mask off, not me. I'm a fan, or was, or fan adjacent. Commentator, at least. I'm a commentator.
Well, and that note, Cypher point is 100% valid. When he said it like that, I can't say shit about it.
Why push Oba when you got Bron Breakker? That's what their mentality is. Why push Oba? We got Bron Breakker. What do we need?
But
more
also,
because why push Oba when I'm gonna just get Brock Lesnar back? I don't care if you watch the PP video. Bring him back. Bring him back.
And it's funny, which is fucked up. Because mind you, Shawn Michaels was the nigga who gave allegedly the one who beat Bron Breakker for his belt, which was Carmelo Hayes. But my man gets in the main roster. I'm gonna shut up, but yeah, you know.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
go ahead. Penta took on Cody.
Cypher took it to crazy.
Just move on. Just move on. You said move on. We moving on. You got to pivot. Pivot hard. Pivot like the Joe Rogan podcast did. I mean, no, Joe Budden podcast did when Mark said all his colleagues died. Just pivot hard. Just go straight into Young Thug.
Yeah.
All right, Penta took.
Hey, yo, I remember that.
Penta took on Kofi Kingston, and Kingston defeated Penta. Woo! An old rivalry was reunited between Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. Rhea Ripley.
That was something, bro.
Yeah, I've just seen if there's any juice. If you guys got any juice, again, I didn't see none of this. I haven't even watched the highlights, so I don't know.
So Becky talk her shit. Nikki come out. Hey guys, she talking her shit. We all know Becky gonna win. It's like, bro, Nikki. We understand you getting it for a bag, but you just wasting our time. That's how that shit felt. Nobody was even cheering and all that. They cheered for like 2 seconds and they didn't care that much.
All right, fair enough.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Even though I watched Raw when it was live, I don't remember nothing from it. Wrestling is at a very weird place right now.
not wrestling, WWE, because AEW is doing quite
Oh, I
fine.
will say this. I don't know if this is on
So
the
what's the team
recap
that
for Bleacher Reports. I can't talk, but I will say I think the Naomi pregnancy thing. They're gonna look at it a few months from now and say that it was bad because they already don't have a plan for Clash of Paris for the women's championship anymore. Stephanie Valkyria has to face some random person next week,
Yeah, no, that wasn't on the
so
recap thing,
they
but
don't have
yeah,
a plan. They're scrambling.
absolutely, absolutely, I agree with you.
so
Bad timing
I
on
would
both
Oh,
say
and
ends.
that I
another
would say
stupid
what was it
decision was
Dashi?
not having AJ Styles and Dom Mysterio at Clash of Paris. They're having it the Raw after, which is also stupid.
Yep.
So they still oversee. I think they still overseas now. But
Yeah, they're still gonna be
they
in Paris, but it's still stupid
but
to not have
my
it at
thing
Clash
is
of
this
Paris.
though. Are you like even with the Naomi situation, you saying that we just watched a fam like a on WWE Unreal guys in suits sitting here just talking, throwing stuff at the wall.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care that much. It's about money and business, bro.
Braun
If they
Strowman
was
said it
about
best.
business,
That's right. And their buddies, money,
mind
business,
you,
and their buddies.
if if Stephanie was on that PLE, bro, TK was raising them prices up because how popular she is. AJ Styles on that price for PLE, they gotta raise them prices up. That's how TKO was moving. So when they on Raw or anything, they can save money but also still profit. They still trying to get out that $2 billion threshold or three, whatever it is. That's why they keep doing all these deals and this and the third. Why about WWE? Y'all making the company look bad. We was cool. Cause there's no way NXT is flourish with their wrestling stories. But everything on the main roster is just dog shit. I'm gonna say it like that.
I think for NXT, they're not as afraid to experiment. That they chase you thing would never work on the main roster.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm talking about the stars on NXT.
That's what I'm
Like
saying. Like in general, when it comes to character work, they're more at liberty to do experimental things. The Cutler dude saying all that stuff every week. You're not gonna do that on the
it's not
main
gonna
roster.
no, but I'm saying like for instance, a Charles Dempsey, he can work on the main roster. Y'all don't let him talk or anything. That man, but y'all don't want to call him a nepo baby because it's also Regal Regal's son. You feel me? Which he kind of is, but he been was ready on the main. He could have been on the main roster. You feel me?
Gotta
Why
get that
Trick
star
now?
power up.
Why Trick? Okay, if you want to say star power, Trick is doing it better than the Carmelo Hayes. Why Trick now? Trick was carrying two brands, and he actually classified as a world champion.
To be
Carmelo Hayes
honest,
never.
I don't think Trick is ready for the main roster yet.
He can't
To be
wrestle.
honest,
He getting better at wrestling, but
his promo skills still need to uh, get up there a
he
little
had a,
bit.
he cut a promo. He cut a promo on Raw.
Yeah, he could talk, but like not main roster level. If that makes sense. Not yet.
I get it because he stumble on his words sometimes. I get it. I see it.
He
Lashley
sounds like
talking.
he's still trying to get his foot in his you know what I mean his confidence.
Well, shit. Tell CM Punk to come down there. They both can talk their shit. Trust me. You get in the ring with CM Punk or John Cena,
And
you get
Punk
a little.
going bury Cena going to bury him for real.
No, but see, it's not going to kill his character. It's okay, cool. Hold your talk your shit. How you talking and put a great match on. Don't look like you ass. Because
I was
then
about to
people
say
will
they
respect
tried
you.
that with Austin Theory, but he never recovered.
Well, Austin couldn't talk. Trick actually got swag. He black and he got swag. But the thing is, it gonna make sense if Trick don't win. If Cena really bury him like that, we gotta make somebody a heel. And I feel like that's when Cena need to be a heel.
You can't keep flip
Shout out to
flopping
Trick.
Cena like that. Bad enough the heel run got nerfed too quick. It didn't even feel impactful.
It was never gonna
Facts.
feel impactful. Pause.
Hey yo.
It just wasn't. It was a last second thing. They didn't plan out clearly. Yeah, it
Oh
was
yeah.
never gonna work.
I found out Trick got a brother who part of NASCAR, bro, today.
Good shit.
I'm like, oh shit, Trick got a NASCAR brother. I said, oh now I know why you getting pushed. Your brother
Okay,
look like
niggas Niggas was
shut up,
doing
buddy.
country. Niggas was doing NASCAR. We taking over the whites.
I
The
said I
whites.
ain't even mad at you, trick. Now I see what it is. Cause notice NXT been going to NASCAR events and stuff lately. Back, I'm like, trick, brother on NASCAR pit crew. Okay, now I know
Damn,
why.
dog. You
Now I
said
know why you getting
NASCAR. I
all.
thought he was a driver. You said he just on the pit crew. Come on.
Hey, no, no,
That's
no. So
crazy.
no pit crew. No pit crew be So people on the pit crew be athletes in training. So they gotta for the ones who that's a team. So that's how they do it. So you change the tires for the main driver. That's what they do.
Man, the movie
That's
Gran
it.
Turismo
He's a
didn't
man.
give
He's
me
an
that
athlete.
impression. You know, me and AJ saw the movie Gran Turismo. He never put that review out on CPG, by the way, but it never gave me that impression that the pit crew people was finna be driver people. Because why would you specialize in changing tires if you're trying to learn how to drive and take turns and cut corners and shit? But
They do. They gotta lift weights and stuff. You seen it? It was
Yeah, I saw
there.
it
seen the
somewhere.
drivers doing all of that. I never seen anybody on pit crew doing all that. Those are two different specialities.
Well,
That's
that's
all I'm
behind the
saying.
scenes. Well, that's behind the scenes stuff. You're not really supposed to know that.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Speaking of like being
It's like
on
you.
the,
It's like a referee. It's like a referee trying to be like what's Jessica Carr, whatever the referee.
she
She's a
was on
wrestler, but
was
she's trying to
LFG,
be a
right? Or no, she was on Evolve, I think.
no evolve. Yeah, it's like that. You're not gonna really know that, but she actually was training. You feel me? Not good, but
Yeah, she wasn't good. No, it's okay.
no.
It's okay. She's actually a martial artist. I think I saw a video of her and CM Punk sparring, so she actually knew what she's doing.
I
But
watched
it's different
the
than real
video.
fighting in what WWE is. It's all different. So if you're a former
So
boxer or a
Teddy
former
Long.
MMA guy, it's all different because you're trying to do like ballet and gymnastics and shit, not just actually hurt your opponent.
So would you say Teddy Long was a better referee or GM?
GM, honestly, I'm about to show my ignorance. I didn't even know he was a referee. I knew him as a GM.
So mind you, only I asked that question because I seen Teddy Long today trying to be a referee in WWE when he was coming up. He was ass at a ref. His daughter is so much better. His daughter is Daphne, I think, or son, the black one in WWE. I think her real name Daphne.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, I never knew he was a ref. But getting back to, I forgot my segue now. I can't even think of it. I guess speaking of WWE, Rhea Ripley takes on Raquel Rodriguez because you know they had a little squabble up trying to defend Io Sky. I think that was the current beef. But Rhea Ripley won. She defeated Perez. That was nice. AJ Styles took on Finn Balor. Bullet Club, give me kiss. That's with the fingers. They give each other kisses. That's not me asking for a kiss. AJ Styles defeated Balor. And Bron Breakker fought LA Knight. Yeah. Who won that? Breakker defeated LA Knight. Breakker actually won a match. I think I took Breakker out of my lineup too. And I didn't get a chance to switch him back because I thought Raw was going to air at 8 o'clock. I did not know Raw aired early. So when I saw Dashi in real life, he's like, Raw's over. He said something to me like, yeah, we're going to do the pod after Raw. I was like, yeah, duh. He's like, no, Raw over. I'm like, what? No, I'm talking about when it airs. He's like, yeah, it aired on Netflix. I'm like, what? Goddamn international crowd. So
Yeah, no, but it's also was 3 o'clock though. Remember, because what it is, remember, when the international with SmackDown, it's going to be pre-tape because it's going to be 8 o'clock.
no, I know.
When
That's
it's on
just like
Netflix,
a little funny observation. Yeah, I know.
you being an old man, Cypher, keep up with the Joneses.
I mean, I guess just being a person who doesn't really care. I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown. Not to brag. I'm just letting you know I don't care. It's not a flex. So that was Raw. Any takeaways from Raw? You guys are feeling the same way, like it was a meh.
How it ended. It was a meh.
All right.
A brawl.
Shout out to Ross Cypher. Didn't watch it. I don't remember. And AJ's trying his best.
Thank you. I was trying my best with Raw. I was.
AJ's trying his best.
I really was trying my best with
right.
fucking Raw. I'm like,
sink or swim. Let's talk Clash at Paris previews, matches. The match card has been in flux for various different reasons. Someone didn't proceed with caution, and then I don't know why they moved the Intercontinental match. Was it Dominic Mysterio? I'm not sure why his match got taken off the card. But let's talk Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. Who do you think is going to win that match? Tribal Thief or the Tribal Chief?
Chief, hopefully. I mean, Bronson ain't done nothing to, you know, warrant a win over Roman Reigns.
He needs the rub. And I thought Roman Reigns was supposed to get kayfabe like injured so he could shoot Street Fighter. Did he already shoot it? I'm wondering what's going on with there. I hate that meta line of thinking. I hate thinking outside the storyline.
I'm not sure.
Who knows?
AJ, who you think's gonna win, Roman Reigns or Bronson Reed?
Roman.
Roman Reigns.
I think. Hold on, let me think. Bron breaking out on this card, is he?
No, but he will probably show up.
It's gonna turn the bloodline rules.
It's what makes it hard for me to pick an answer here. It doesn't say it's any stipulation to where there's no disqualifications. So I feel like Roman Reigns would win,
Because
but
Jay
Bronson
isn't
Reed
a.
would beat him up some more because you want your main megastar to win on the PLE that everybody's watching, but you got to advance the storyline. So if Roman wins, he still got to get his ass beat by Bronson Reed and company. So that's what I'm feeling is going to happen.
I still don't like. He ain't say sorry.
To Jey Uso?
He ain't never say sorry
Oh,
to his family.
You know Triple H don't continue storylines and continuity. Why did The Rock rub his neck at Bad Blood? You don't think about it.
But I'm just mad at the fact that he never say sorry. Then the promo he cut on
Ricochet
Raw.
got into an ambulance and never showed up. We never talked about what happened to
He
Ricochet.
He died.
Like Breaker just killed
He died.
him.
He died. That's like
What did the Rock give Cody Rhodes in his hand and said, "I'll see you after I ride off," or something like, "I'll ride off in the sunset, but maybe we swap titles one day or something."
Dusty Rhodes pocket watch.
He gave him a condom.
That was never.
He gave him his pocket watch or something.
That was never kayfabe storyline revealed. So many loose ends. I don't know any other ones, but those are just the funniest ones I could think of. Speaking of funny people, we got Logan Paul.
We never know what Brock Lesnar said.
To who? He whispered.
We never gonna know what Brock Lesnar said
to Cody Rhodes.
No, we never gonna know what Brock Lesnar said. No, we never gonna know what Brock Lesnar said to Nick Aldis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because well, that's recent. That might get resolved. Probably not. Logan Paul versus John Cena. I feel like John Cena gonna win this. You can't let Logan Paul beat John Cena. Get out of here.
John Cena already took a L. He ain't losing this shit. I ain't losing. I ain't going on a losing streak. I'm Cena, nigga. Get on my face. And I'm fucking around go for the Intercontinental Championship just to be smart.
Dashi, who you think gonna
win? Repeat that again. I wasn't listening.
Logan Paul versus John Cena. Who do you have winning?
Yeah, that's my bad. I zoned out. John Cena. Right. Hopefully. Well, no, maybe because Brock Lesnar might come back. We'll see.
Okay. We got a classic Donnybrook match, Sheamus versus Rusev. Since it's a Donnybrook, I gotta give it to Sheamus, but Sheamus probably real cool with Rusev. He's like, bro, you can win this. It's okay. But I'm gonna go with Sheamus because this match is made for him.
Wait, what the fuck is a Donnybrook match?
They have the barrels of like beer. Yeah, street fight basically. They have the barrels of beer that you can jump off of.
Yeah, give me Sheamus. I don't know what's going on.
Last Donnybrook was Sheamus and I want to say Grayson Waller, but it could have been Ilya. No, was it Ilya or Ludwig Kaiser? Probably Ludwig Kaiser. But who'd you pick, AJ?
Donnybrook. Sheamus.
All right, cool. Women's Intercontinental Champ. Wait, this is on the. Yeah, that's on the card. That's staying on the card. Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch, I think, is gonna win.
Big Tom Bex.
Oh yeah, Becky.
All right, cool. And then our main.
Even though I wouldn't be mad if Nikki won.
Yeah, me neither. By the way, folks, our main event. This is gonna be the one to watch. I still think Seth gonna win. Sorry, I didn't even introduce it. World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins defends against LA Knight, Jey Uso, and CM Punk. I don't think they're taking it off of Seth this fast, but it's gonna make a great match.
Yeah, same. Going with Seth.
Is that the case then? Bronson Reed's gonna beat Roman Reigns because Roman gonna get written off of TV. Does it finish Street Fighter, as Cypher was saying.
Roman could win, but then get beat up after the match. They could probably do that.
But what I seen was reports of either way. I seen reports of Roman taking hiatus up until Survivor Series anyway to just film movie. So it's like he here for a paycheck.
But I saw that same news.
So he might win.
Came back. So that's why I was like, I don't know. Maybe they know they're aware of the dirt sheets and they like, man, we could subvert these expectations.
Yeah, but it's Roman. He part time. He only had 6 matches last year.
Damn.
He only fight on PLEs. So
Is that number accurate?
got a
Or that's
Euro check.
exaggeration? He only had 6 matches in the total of
No,
2024.
that's
Damn.
I think it was this year or last year. That's an accurate
Getting
number.
paid.
Where
That's crazy.
it's like, yeah, why not take a Paris paycheck, clash in Paris? I want my euros that's worth more than the US dollar. I'm gonna take my check. Then I'm gonna get beat up. I'm gonna take my win or whatever. Like Daddy said, get my ass beat, written off TV, go film my movie, get paid millions, and then come back for Survivor Series and get paid another check.
Not bad, not bad.
What do you say? I make, what do you say? I work, what do you say, 10
Half
times
the
less than
time
you
and get
and
paid
make more than it.
twice the money, yeah. But see, my wife doesn't like when they brag like that. That's really corny to them. So far this year, Roman Reigns has wrestled 4 times that I've kept track of. That's not including if he fought after whatever PLE just cup. I need to update that. But yeah, she don't like that. She thinks that's very corny when these wrestlers brag about money. They're not rappers. It's corny as crap. And last year, yeah, he fought 6 times, which is crazy. I did not know Roman Reigns only fought 6 times.
Well, Seth Rollins come out there with a $20,000 peacoat. What the hell we talking about?
He don't talk about money though.
Yeah, they rich, man. Let them be rich.
Seth,
There's a
you make
difference
it.
between
First of all,
coming
look at
out
them
with a
people.
chain
Listen.
on and talking about your money. Jey Uso come out with a chain, but he don't talk about I'm richer than you and you broke boy.
If
That's the difference.
if the NBA was set up like WWE and Tyrese Halliburton had to come out and cut a promo against
I
what's
would
his name,
love
Shea
that, by the
Gilgeous
way.
Alexander,
I would love that.
or vice versa, you gotta talk about, you know what I mean? Like, yo, my contract bigger than yours. Yo, this is what you did with your first check. You gotta throw some of that spice in there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at
The
him.
whole situation is he was little brothering him. He wasn't telling him that I'm richer than you. He was telling you like, bro, you my little brother. I'm belittling you now, bro. You ain't on my level. That's what he was saying. You
No,
feel me?
I do get that,
He
but I also
wasn't
get
saying
her
like,
point. It's still corny to
Like
hear
Shea
it.
could be like, I'm MVP. Shea could be like, I'm
yeah,
MVP. What are you? Most overrated.
That's a
That's exactly
cool.
what
like
I'm gonna
That's a
prove.
cool
You know what I'm
diss
saying? Like
talking
something.
about your actual accomplishments being MVP. But in this economy, like I said, I hear from both points. In this economy, bragging about your money comes off to me as a faux pas. Like, ew, don't want to hear about that. Like, dog, we all struggling to eat. You
Like it's
talking about
tone
how much
deaf,
money?
like read the
Yeah,
room.
Cypher.
yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yep, tone deaf.
Say in track. Not say you know allows, because no allows is arrogant as fuck. Say you fast as fuck. Like you saying boat status. You're not even bragging about your shit. But niggas call you out like even in boxing. Okay, I race for money too. But you see my accolades, I'm not just racing for willy nilly all shits and giggles exhibition. You feel me? Y'all niggas not Jake Paul. You feel me? So in reality, I gotta talk my shit and make you my young boy
If that's your,
on some boxing Tank
your
Davis
character,
status.
that stuff too. You know who I liked?
Think about it.
If we're talking about promos and stuff,
Oh,
there's an MMA fighter, former MMA fighter, Khabib, and I don't know his last name. He didn't brag. He just said, "I'll beat
I
you.
love him.
You talk so much shit. Come on, fight in my ring. Come in my ring. We fight."
Oh no,
We
but no,
settle it.
he
He
had
never
rights to do
needed
that.
to
He
brag.
had rights. He
Let
had
me
rights to
finish
do that though.
cooking. He never needed to brag all that. Who's his opponent? The Irish bull. He never needed to meet him at that level because
McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor had to do all the heavy lifting of the promos and flashiness. And Conor McGregor was like, "Come on, you know it's fake, right? Like, I'm just trying to gas this fighter." Khabib was like, "I'm not playing that shit. We fight for real. There's no play for me." Like that's why I respect that.
No,
I don't really care for the flashy.
do
Just me
you? But you
personally.
know what
That's
he
just me
said though. That
personally.
was. I know. You know what he said though, right? That was out of
Well, who
line.
said? Who said? Specify.
McGregor.
I know he said something. I know he did a lot of stuff. He's a controversial figure,
You
just
know.
like Jake Paul.
Yeah. No, he
Just
wild.
Logan Paul.
No, he a wild boy. He said he was talking about boy religion, all this other stuff, family. You know. I'm like, yeah, Khabib was about to kill you in that ring. You lucky the
Cause
ref
he was
stopped him,
doing that. He was doing that to
and
like
then he
gas the
jumped.
matchup. Like, all right, I gotta say all this crazy, salacious stuff so people can buy
Yeah, where
tickets.
no, he was saying something out of pot, like bro. He was talking about man, family. Like, bro, we ain't talking about nobody family. This man wrestled bears for a living. You feel me?
Yeah.
You going in the
Like I
ring,
said,
somebody
I
who wrestled
know, I
bears
get
and
it.
you
I
win.
was just saying to me, And I can't speak for how my wife feels, but I feel like it comes off as pretty corny.
But you also gotta remember though, people culture though, like people like them, like they get all this money from over here, where all money is worth more over there. So their gratification over here is so much better than because they ain't have legit nothing over there. You feel me?
You talking about in
Which
McGregor's case or
that's
in
where
Khabib's
like
case?
no, Khabib case
Khabib
because
never bragged
like
about
the
money.
Sixers
He
drafted
never. That's what I'm
somebody
saying. He
named
never bragged about money.
I know I'm saying he never will. Like it's like the young boy from the
So
Sixers
what are you
who just
talking
got
about? His
drafted.
gratification
He was
is
talking about his mom.
better. What are you talking about?
No, like for over here, like his like the money he make over here, so he would never brag about it because he got other shit over there. You feel me? It's like an NBA player named Jokic. He don't care what he do over here. He want to go back home in Serbia and play with his horses, and all his money go to his family. So like that shit over here, that shit don't matter. The material shit over here. McGregor's a playboy, Hugh Hefner nigga. You feel me?
He cheated on his wife. Definitely a playboy. But speaking of MMA fighters, that brings me to our
Hey,
biggest
yeah.
our biggest news story. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but Raja Jackson, the son of Quentin Rampage Jackson, brutally attacks and possibly unalives, I'm just going to say that, but whatever, pro wrestler after earlier staged altercation. I self-censored myself, but here, hopefully you guys can all see the screen. Here's Raja Jackson, where my mouse is hovering. He has the white shirt on. Here's Psycho. Damn it, I had his name.
Psycho Sid.
Cycle still.
Psycho
Still.
Stew. Psycho
Oh, Stu.
Stew. Stop playing.
Damn,
It's
I get
Psycho
Sid.
Stew. Psycho Stew. Psycho Stew. And Psycho Stew
Cycle
Who's Psycho
Sid
Sid?
died.
Okay.
Psycho Stu mistakenly thought he was also like in on it. He was a wrestler too. This is a smaller promotion, indie promotion. This is, I think, one of the owners of the indie promotion. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but in the far right, there's like one of the.
Rikishi is part owner of this promotion.
Yeah, and this
They
isn't
were
Rikishi. Oh,
an
my mouse
affiliate
is
with WWE ID, but they're no longer.
skipping ahead super far.
They all
but
say
yes,
Oos too.
yes, we're all
Yeah.
we're all. Let me finish telling you. So what happened?
That
So
was related.
they're at like the. I don't know what this is supposed to be backstage, but he sees that Raja has camera crew, so he figures, oh, you must be a wrestler too, so let's get some heat on this match. So he smashes a can over his head, and Raja eats that. Look at this. Bow, eats it completely. Raja takes it too personally, doesn't understand that wrestling is all about like showmanship and fake stuff. So Raja is saying to him like, I will beat the brakes off you, and he's trying to Psycho Stu's trying to de-escalate, and the owner guy sitting down is like, yeah, I know you beat him up, chill, calm down, like it's pretend, dog, like it's pretend, relax. We'll set up something later for you in the day where you can get your receipt. So let's see what happens later during the day. And all the while, the person recording this is the cameraman for Raja. So keep that in mind. All the
Hold on.
while,
Pause right there. So also backstory, Psycho
Stu,
right?
yes,
He's a former army vet. He suffered from PTSD, and wrestling is his outlet. But sometimes that's his best friend right there in the cowboy hat right there too. That's his best friend, but that's why the whole story got out like that too. Saying he got the PTSD, army vet, all this other stuff. So a lot of stuff gets stigmatized from that. So he think, like you said, he think everything's a work. So he's trying to be normal in society and not have a schizophrenic moment. You feel me?
and
That was
Raja,
that was the whole thing. Yeah, that was
Raja's ego was hurt. He doesn't. It'd be like, say, The Rock. The Rock has like this contract thing, and also Vin Diesel, where he can't get punched more times than he punches somebody. So his ego was bruised, and because he's on camera live, it's not like he can cut and edit it out later and maybe think about it and relax and compose himself. Raja's ego was bruised, and he decided, I'm gonna F you up, like for real. That's not what it's all about. You had a wrestling event. Take it down some. But he said, the owner, the part owner, this guy in the no shirt, I believe is part owner, he said, look, we'll set up something. He's got a Psycho Stu has a match. Why don't you come in, do a double leg takedown, and you can get one real punch. Just one real punch as a receipt. How's that sound? Rampage son says, sure, I'm going to do that. Chat gasses him up and says, oh, go ahead.
I was like, before you get to the match, because there's one part that they keep leaving out that was also documented. Psycho Stu apologized to Raja.
I didn't even see
He
that
said,
in
I'm
this
sorry,
video.
I thought you were one of the workers.
Is it in this video right here,
Yeah.
or is it somewhere else?
No, that was a little bit. No, it was a little
It
bit
should.
after.
It was after.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Also, too, I want to elaborate to that.
Okay.
So his best friend, right? So backstage, Raja was backstage. His best friend said, "Yeah, we're going to set something like how you said. The owner said we're going to set something up. So you know what happened? You gonna get your receipt." He said, "You know where the receipt is?" Raja said, "Yeah." Evidently, you don't know what receipt is because I thought your receipt
Evidently,
was.
yeah.
Well, we can get to that.
We didn't get to that yet. Hold
Yeah,
on,
but
hold on.
his best
Yeah.
friend said, "Mind you, that's what I said. That's what I say. His best friend said, if you don't get your receipt, I just do it for you." That's the cowboy hat once said it. That's another segment that he did backstage. So to elaborate on that. So they was telling him like, "Bro, you can get your receipt. If you don't
And
get it,
folks
I will
who
do it
are
for
watching
you."
this who may not know the lingo, a receipt just means, "Oh, you hit me for real. Let me hit you for real back. Let me tag you back. You got me. Let me get you." That's what a receipt is. Dashi, is that correct? I'm the outsider here, so Dashi, would that be accurate?
Yes,
Right.
that's correct.
All right, yeah. You hit me for real, whether it's
That's
purpose
correct.
or accident. Let me hit you for real, so I can feel it's fair. Eye for an eye. So, as we all established, cooler heads tried to prevail. All the older gentlemen in this thing looked like they was trying to calm things down, like, all right, chill, just relax. And the younger person, I'm sure Roger's in his 20s because his face doesn't have a lot of wrinkles, and well, black people don't really age like that anyway, so I'm assuming he's in his 20s and he's high-headed and he's gassed up by the chat. So keep that in mind, folks, because sometimes when you in the heat of the moment, you need a person on your shoulder. Yo, chill, and the cameraman may not have been actually, nope, I'm lying. I remember hearing this without, I have it on mute right now, but I think the camera person was telling him chill. So no, I'm not going to blame the camera person. This is all Roger's fault and his chat, because chat don't care about you, folks. If you don't know this, let this be a PSA. If you're a live streamer or somebody who has a gang of friends and chat don't really care about you, your text friends don't really care about you. They'll tell you to hang yourself, jump off the wall, all kinds of stuff. Most times, not all the time. Some people do care about you, but
Cypher, do this video show when he's talking to the chat.
nope, it's gonna go
The
straight into
why
the
he
match.
oh
That's why I set the
okay
stage
before
to say that
so
he's sitting down fuming, and he told chat, "I'm gonna get a receipt, but watch, I'm gonna do something extra crazy." Because chat was like, "Oh, you gotta really do something crazy."
okay. It was another video from what he actually said before that everybody cut out. He said for 50 subs. See, that was the first part. When the first part he said for 50 subs, I'm gonna get the receipt or knock this person the fuck out. That whole segment
Terrible.
when he was sitting down when he was talking, I'm like, damn, for 50 subs, your dad is Rampage Jackson, bro.
I mean, he rich. That's his dad money.
So
Oh, that's
setting the
his dad, but
stage
Rampage,
later in the
yeah,
night. This is about
he's a
the
professional
match.
MMA fighter.
Yeah, later in the match,
Yeah,
Psycho Stu was fighting, and the spot was Raja was going to come from the crowd and just come in a double leg takedown, but this is what he does, and I'll try to block it out tastefully as best as I can. He's in there. First of all, it was just a slow walk. His timing wasn't really that great, but it's okay. He's not a professional. Well, it's not okay, but here's what he does. He lifts him up, and let me try to get, and he slams him. Alabama slam, but it's a little too rough, and I'm not showing it on here because that's just crazy. I did a WWE thing. I know people like uncensored stuff, but just in case he doesn't make it, I want to have some respect. So, again, I'm not even going to show the punches because it's very graphic. He punches him. He's unconscious. This was a hard-ass Alabama slam, basically. Maybe double leg. Nah, it wasn't a double leg takedown. I've seen double leg takedowns. This was an Alabama slam.
Alabama.
Yeah, the back of his head.
No, that was a takedown. That was an MMA takedown too.
I don't think so. If you look at the angle, MMA, he doesn't go, like, his upper half is all the way behind Roger's back. Never in the MMA, and I don't watch MMA that much, but never in the MMA I've seen will you get that high up. What he's doing, listen, what Psycho Stu is doing is assisting to make it look good. He doesn't know that Roger doesn't have his best interest in mind, so he's giving himself to his partner. Remember, wrestling, I talked about this earlier. I said a lot of foreshadow nuts, so let it pay off. I talked about this earlier. If you're a professional fighter, boxer, even if you were whatever Tiffany Stratton was, none of that is going to prepare you all the way
Gymnast.
for wrestling, because wrestling is different. You have to make it look like it hurts and make it look good while trusting your dance partner. So what Psycho Stu is doing is jumping up a little bit higher, giving his body a little bit more lightness so Roger can make it look good. Roger takes full advantage of this because he's not a trained professional, and he slams Psycho Stu on the back of his head. He gets unconscious. We don't know any other health issues that Psycho Stu might have already had. So he's unconscious, and he gets punched on for real in his chin, and I'm just trying to make sure I don't show it too much, and that's when it has to get broken up. The ref doesn't do anything. The ref's not sure what's happening. The ref doesn't know his full work. Hopefully it doesn't show too much of the punches. It does. Let's try not to show the punches. And it gets broken up. Yeah, a bunch of wrestlers come out.
For your peace of mind, Cypher, they said that Psycho Stu is in stable but critical condition with broken facial bones and lost teeth.
Stable just means
critical, but
stable. Very bad.
Oh yeah. Publicity stunt, Mr. Beast for a PR public stunt. He's paying for Psycho Sid medical bills. So, Rampage. I don't like how Rampage Jackson tried to defend his son, saying we get the can.
Ain't defend him.
Yeah, that's a different genre.
No. Oh, he was talking about how MMA fighter. We don't know how to sell this and third, but then. Like, bro, you keep backtracking.
Wait. Say that again. Sorry, AJ. Let him say a sentence again. I didn't quite hear you. I'm sorry.
He was saying about how MMA fighters not trained professionals. Rampage Jackson was saying that. Because after he found out what happened, he said, "My son not a trained professional. He didn't really know what occurred, so he's trying to defend him. Then try to backstate the statement. I'm like, bro."
Now, the first thing Rampage said, he put out a tweet that said,
I'm talking about the video.
Yeah, he's talking about the video.
Listen,
I don't have that one linked.
The first thing he said was the tweet.
No,
the first thing he said was the tweet where he said, "I don't condone my son's action."
He was with I don't know the names of these streamers. It's like a whitish looking guy. He looks like he's probably Asian or Spanish. He was with that guy. Rampage Jackson was already streaming at some place, maybe in a club with don't y'all know the names of these streamers? I don't know the guy.
No, I don't keep up with these.
No, I don't. I only know
Well, either way, yes. Well, AJ, you saw the video, but yes, to AJ's point, Rampage, he was in the club. It was loud, and he got the call, and he's like, "Oh, well, first I gotta make sure it's real or something like that. I gotta make sure ain't nobody hurt because he not a." He said,
I'm saying you can't take that as his official word because he didn't know what was going on. It just happened.
Oh, that's what you mean, Dash. Yeah, correct.
And of course he's gonna defend his son.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, of course he's gonna take his son's defense. But when you see the video, you like, I can't defend this, and that's what he said. I'm not condoning his actions. He was wrong.
Yep.
And he wished Psycho Stu the best and speedy recovery and all that. So he held his son accountable. He ain't come out there and say he a good kid and da.
I think I've been seeing, sorry if I'm getting these news stories correctly, LA was investigating him. That could have been Lil Nas X, and I do apologize.
Yeah, they opened up a criminal investigation, but they haven't filed any charges yet.
Yeah, so
that's what
LA
I'm trying to
is
say.
investigating him. This is the part where, first of all, he should have been cut the stream off. But I'm not in that life. Y'all know I don't show my face, so this is already too much. He's too heated. You shouldn't be showing.
Well, it's bad enough.
Publicly.
He was a kick streamer. Kick, you already know how kick is. That's Wild Wild West over there.
Yeah.
So him doing that because he gave him 20 straight pieces to the dome.
I'm talking about this part right here. He should have cooled off. Like the cameraman's pushing him back. He should have cooled off and just cut the stream.
But I'm saying this man don't need to be in the ring or anything. He a little off the head.
I'm just saying it would have
had a
looked
concussion
better
going
had none of this been recorded. It would have looked better if none of this was recorded because then we wouldn't have any context. Now that we have context, it looks all bad. That's what I'm saying. That's all.
I know. I'm not that surprised he act like that because if you watch UFC back in the day, like even when he was training people, Rampage used to act like that. He broke a whole door off the hinges and everything.
Yeah, I seen.
Rampage was crazy back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just told you.
So now I like
McGregor was cheating on his wife, so we already know they crazy. And that's not even talking about none of the. I didn't mention the domestic violence from any of the MMA people, former or current. I didn't mention none of that or no names because I don't remember them. By the way,
John Jones.
Damn, not
John Jones.
You had to start off by saying a black man. You a coon. It's like no, it's cool.
I'm sorry. Okay, Brock Lesnar.
Damn, Brock.
What is the
Wait,
wrestling
who he beat
podcast?
up?
Okay,
He beat up
Brock.
Sable? Who
Damn, Brock.
Brock Lesnar beat up?
He ain't beat up nobody, but Brock is in the big allegation. So I'm saying Brock.
Oh well,
Fuck it.
yeah, he did do that, or allegedly. Sorry. But yeah, that was crazy. And
Odyssey Jones.
Well, Odyssey Jones thing, she might have been lying. I don't know what. I ain't follow up with that, so I don't know what to say. Sorry, Dashy.
She
what's up
lied.
with Odyssey Jones?
She lied, and they still ain't bring him back.
Was that case?
She lied. They ain't come back yet, and they still ain't
sure
back.
that case was settled. I don't know.
Well, he countersued her for defamation, so I don't know.
That's what I'd be wondering. All right,
Yeah,
sorry,
so
going on a tangent. I'd be wondering why people don't countersue. Like, the only person I remember countersuing was Cardi B. This blogger was talking crap about Cardi B and saying how she caught a STD, and she sued that blogger, that YouTuber, for defamation. I'm like, why don't they all do it? Because you got enough money, and you would assume the blogger don't have no money, so everybody should be countersuing. So, absolutely.
How's the blogger gonna pay you if they broke your shit?
But it's to show, like, don't just talk about me. Like, all right, say I had some money and then people start talking about me. I'm going to sue you because if I just go on my platform and talk about it, what am I getting out of it? Some views? I already have money. If I'm broke, then yeah, I'll entertain it because it's fucking WWE. I got to do a whole round of interviews, blah, blah, blah. But if I already have money and you tarnishing my legacy, I'm countersuing you. Like, sorry to go off topic, folks. Could Shannon Sharp have sued that girl for defamation, or she already put charges against him, so you can't sue for defamation? She didn't brag about that. She sued him, right? We don't know.
Well, it's more people. Sorry, Shannon Sharp like them OnlyFans girls.
So yeah, all right. So his case
Shannon
wouldn't have worked. But if she had just made rumors, then yeah, I would have sued. Like, I'm just trying to say, if I was in his shoes, if it was only her talking on podcast about how he was crazy, but then that's not a money play. She wouldn't be getting no money besides getting guest appearances. So yeah, she actually sued him. So that's different. Well, maybe he could have countersued. I don't know. But he was trying to get that Disney bag, and that got messed up. But we ain't gonna get into all that. Sorry to go back.
I've been trying to find a fine line in that whole situation. That was crazy.
I'm not trying to find a fine line. I was trying to see if Shannon Sharp could have had any recourse to countersue her. But I know the reason why he didn't countersue her. One, he was trying to tell her to shut up, take $10 million to shut up. I'm trying to get this Disney bag, but that she almost. But then she talked to her counsel, and her counsel said, "We can run up the bag. You talking about 10? I'm about to get you 50, dog." She's like, "All right, bet." She was like 20 something, maybe whatever. I ain't gonna get into all that story. I'm sure we talked about it on the previous podcast. We already know that Shannon Sharp told you it's just what's it called? A shakedown. So I didn't care about that. Back to Raja and this whole terrible situation. Rob Van Dam, one of our favorite wrestlers, he said, "So far I got Raja's back. Looking forward to talking about it tomorrow on my podcast." This is where the corny stuff come out. Like, yeah, you just try and get clicks.
That boy was stoned when he saw that. He didn't see the video. He was just stoned. He didn't know what he was watching. Yeah, he was too
RVD,
high.
By the way, I love you. I'm not trying to do a Maven thing and talk about you. I love you, but that was a bad take. And hopefully you watch the video, you get more context, and you feel a little better about your opinion. Like, maybe not. Rampage Jackson, I like you as well, but
leave RVD alone.
You said what?
Leave RVD alone. Leave RVD alone. He don't know about it.
I'm literally saying, RVD, I like you. That was a bad take, and I hope you watch it with further context. And even Dashy's defending him, saying, he ain't know, he was just high. So we're defending RVD right now.
I know we all.
What are you talking about? Like, we're defending him. We're trying to tell him, like,
I know we all are.
Dude,
he on his Ric Flair shit.
Wasn't Ric Flair yelling at somebody in a bar? I don't remember. I know Ric Flair did something. I don't remember what he did, so I don't get.
He did.
Yeah,
he did that. I think it was a few years ago. I'm like, Rick, ain't you like 80 years old? I know he's not like 80, but still, I feel like he's 80. He's been old my whole life.
Well, to defend RVD, let's see if I feel like we talked about this, so stop me if we did. Let's see if we can defend Alberto Del Rio, because apparently multiple WWE stars, including Roman Reigns, are petitioning for the return of Alberto Del Rio in WWE. Did we talk about this?
No, we didn't.
Okay, so
we talked about Van Gangle being a corporate boy, but not.
Got you. So yeah, this was sent
news story.
Via
Why
Dashi. So thank you, Dashi, for this news story. So yeah, big stars. Rey Mysterio said, "Look, crowd, I'll try to get Alberto Del Rio back. I ain't got much to say, but I'll try." Roman Reigns, I don't know why did he even have. I don't know. I watch wrestling. Maybe he did have matches with him. So yeah, people want Alberto Del Rio back. He's did his penance. He's a changed man.
I wanted to see him go this hard for Odyssey Jones.
So what's funny about this?
Oh, that would have been great.
As Dashi was saying,
yeah.
who they voted for?
We know.
So in reality, so it's like this, right?
Yeah.
As we talked on the last pod, and I reinstated this and backtracked. I'm like, he's domestic abused females. The fan shit was right because the fan pushed him and fans hit him, so he's gonna retaliate. Like, what are you doing? Why you just hit me, bro? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Cool. Domestic violence, he's known for that. He's
Damn.
a loose cannon. You
You
can't have
can't
that
be
around
known
nobody.
for that, dog. Like that's crazy.
And then WWE released somebody who was about to try to off Stephanie Valkyrie from that promotion. That boy know where to be seen. But you want to
Crazy.
have somebody who hit females in the company. It makes no sense, bro. Like,
Honestly,
you're a
you're
grown
not
ass man.
lying. You're not lying. I don't have no response or rebuttal other than like Dashy said, bring back Odyssey Jones. If we doing this, going this hard for Alberto, bring back Odyssey Jones. But oh, I know what we talked about last week. Somebody said the reason why they brought Brock Lesnar and not Odyssey because Brock Lesnar draws money. Odyssey Jones was still new. So I remember that's what we said last week about the situation.
The New Day draw money. He was drawing money with the New Day. Y'all just cut him
That's a
short. What we talking about? New Day
dude.
still selling.
That's a lie. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now I like New
It's
Day,
not, but they
but we're
still on
not gonna
fucking
sit here
TV.
and say
No,
just
hold
because
on.
Odyssey Jones was with New Day,
I'm gonna
Odyssey
say it like
Jones was
this.
drawing money. He didn't get to that point
They
yet.
he had a pop. He had a pop. He had a pop.
I can't
Go
remember,
back and
so
watch
I
that
can't
tape.
say no. Dashy, do you remember? Any thoughts?
Dashy. I remember Odyssey Jones.
I do, yeah. When he first came out,
Sorry,
he
do
had a
you
big
remember him
pop.
getting a pop?
He had a
Okay.
pop.
Wait. When you said he first came out, do you mean when he first came out with the New Day or something before that I didn't see?
No, when he came out with the New Day.
Oh, okay.
With the New Day, he had a
That was when he
pop,
first
bro.
came out.
Okay, my bad. I forgot.
Like,
That's my
bro, they
B.
was with
That's my B.
Odyssey.
That's my B. That's my B. I can admit
I
when I'm
popped. Hell,
incorrect.
I popped. I jumped out of my
Pause.
seat at home.
Pause, Dashy. Pause, Dashy.
Okay.
All right, how about a good segue?
He said, I'll pop.
Speaking of pop, let's talk about Scarlett. Yeah, there you go. Scarlett's husband, Karrion Kross. He will make his first appearance after leaving WWE at Defy Wrestling. It's not a work. I don't have a video of him doing the little guitar thing, but that was nice. It's not a work, folks. It's not a work. Everybody thought it was a work. It's not a work. Or is it?
Hey, yo. So they had a match. They had a little promo, right? I don't like when Scarlett talk on the mic. Her voice is too light. She was screaming in the camera. I'm like,
She was.
yeah,
I
Scarlett.
don't think that's always her voice, but
Don't
that
talk.
was her voice in that promo. You gonna
I'm
make
like,
me find the
Scarlett, don't
video?
talk.
Don't do it. I don't want
'Cause
to find the video. That's funny.
I'm only mad because Scarlett was. I'm like, yeah, sometimes you don't need to talk at all. Karrion Kross was carrying the weight. I'm like, damn. But then Karrion Kross started talking like vindictive and super crazy. I'm like, yeah, Karrion. That's the reason why they didn't let you talk. Now I know why.
He crazy. That boy
They
crazy.
wasn't sounding.
Oh, this was a news story. All right, speaking of crazy.
Shout out to Karrion.
Yeah, shout out to Karrion. Speaking of crazy, this was a news story. I didn't know I put a news story. A front row center seat at WrestleMania 42, aka the Smiley seat, will reportedly cost $70,000. Yo, that's a whole like.
Y'all try and go?
Car. That's a car. That's a house down south. Like a bummy house down south because of inflation
Is that
now. Go ahead. What?
is that
That's
per
long
night
as
or
fuck.
together? Oh, per damn.
It's probably
That's price is
combined. It's probably
crazy.
combined.
I need to
'Cause
figure out this.
you gotta make it clickbaity. It's probably combined. 35 each. But still, that's too much for a seat. It's not
Last
that
year was
deep.
45.
Damn, 45,000 to sit front row. Yo, you tripping? I'm sorry, I ain't got no segue. That threw me off. Like I couldn't even fathom.
Yeah, no,
the
that's
next thing to say
WWE
out
is
of my mouth.
really hungry with their shit. Is really annoying, dog. I mean, I was never gonna afford it anyway, even regular prices, but still, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's why I
absolutely.
go to NXT.
I ain't mad at you.
NXT
Man.
prices are so much better.
I ain't mad at you.
And the thing
I'm not
is,
mad.
only go to NXT in metropolitan areas. Don't go to them when they go to like a Vegas, a California. Well, Cali, the price is already high as shit no matter what. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The places where you know they got legit places you can go to and they're actually affordable. NXT is where it's at. Not gonna lie to you.
Hell, AEW, even though they're not as popular, their prices aren't bad.
See, I look at AEW price. They got VIP tickets. I'm like, bro, do I want to spend $500? I wish WWE would give me VIP tickets for $500. They trying to make you pay fucking 30 bands.
That's crazy.
30 band. What was it for WrestleMania? 25,000 to take a picture with John Cena.
25,000 to take a picture with John Cena. I bet you John Cena probably only get 5,000 from that. I bet you.
Yeah,
Hey,
you probably do.
25 to take a picture with Cena or 1,200 to take a picture with Chris Brown.
I'm not paying what?
I'd rather take a picture with Breezy.
I'm
I'd
not
rather
paying
go, yo,
1,200 to
Breezy,
take a
that's my
picture.
dog.
I'd rather see him at the coffee shop and inconvenience him and ask him politely, "Hey, can I take a selfie with you for free?"
That's not Cypher. That's not the answer. That's not the question, Cypher. That's not the question.
Oh well, if I had to choose, I'd choose.
I said I'd rather
option.
take my.
Even though Chris Brown,
I'd rather take my picture with
he
Breezy.
pulled a Alberto Del Rio, but that was many years ago. Besides the other allegations.
Well, no, stop. Rihanna hit him first. Rihanna hit him first, scratched him this and a third, and actually threw the keys out. But
he was driving, right? He had
his
to
new
save
music,
himself from
unreleased
about
music.
to crash. Is that the case too, or the car's parked?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, no. So he pulled up to the gas station.
Oh, so he was in park. He could have
when he was driving.
He could have took those hits.
No. Cypher, let me tell the story. He was driving. She started crazy, smacked him. But okay, cool. Take it like a 10,
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gonna get knocked out. Cool. Boom. Had to get gas. Stopped at the gas station. It's the whole documentary with it. Cool. So he lied about the Clyde Davis party that he fucked the girl. He lied. But this before they were together. She asked about it. He lied.
Allegedly.
Okay, you fucked up. You should never lie. Allegedly. But
because Chris Brown
his version probably cheated. That's why
I was about to say, Chris Brown probably.
He lied.
Sorry,
you did cheat.
sorry. Continue. My bad. Continue.
In reality, Breezy, you did cheat.
Yeah, don't try to gas it up.
Okay, cool.
Either way, knew you.
No, but that's what he said. That's what he said. I'm like, bro, was you still talking? Even if you fucked her before you was you still talking to the bitch when you was with Riri? You feel me? If you was texting her and flirt, yeah, she gonna crash the fuck out. So you in the wrong regardless. So I know what you did, Breezy. You a dirty dog. You 18, making money. You horny as shit. You feel me? Right?
Like most people, yeah.
So cool. He's at the gas station. They arguing. She blacking out. So heading on. Act like she threw the keys out the window. So mind you, he go out there looking for the keys. She rolled the windows up, locked the doors, start scratching his unreleased music on the CDs and shit, right? Cool. So then he finally get in the car. After all this, right? He started scratching him, punching him, all this shit, grabbed his nuts, everything.
The
nigga on black out eventually.
She scratched him and stuff?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Breezy had fucked up. Breezy was fucked up. He had scratches everything. Like on that Bow Wow video when Bow Wow had that.
Yeah, I didn't watch the documentary, so I could have swore all this beat up stuff happened to Rihanna. But continue, sorry.
No, that was one
beat
punch.
Up stuff.
That was one punch,
with the bruises, With the bruises and all that. Then that's one.
Yeah, no,
sorry,
that was one punch.
I'll be quiet. I'm just being quiet.
Yeah, that was one punch. So imagine, remember, Bow Wow case when his
One Punch Man.
That's what I was thinking.
So
I just want to be quiet because it's not appropriate joke. Sorry.
Yeah, but listen, Bow Wow case and like Bow Wow case. His ex-fiance said domestic violence. Bow Wow ain't do shit with video footage. Shorty scratched his whole face. He had a whole like scar on his face. If he would have did the Chris Brown situation, he would have been in jail. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But Chris Brown was 18, but this is Breezy we talking about. 16-year-old 18 megastar. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you got the paper. But he also got, that's why in reality, we was wrong, and they still made a song.
With that one, you could forgive if that's your choice, because that was when he was 18. But I was saying that there's been allegations that he's had other baby moms or women that he was dealing with that he also put hands on. That's what I was alluding to. I just don't know the story, so that's why I kind of.
And they all came out. They all came out and said, because it was all paparazzi. They all came out and said, "Yo, he never hit me."
Oh, all right, cool.
Every single one of them.
I remember one time.
It was one he stalked was Karuchi. He's a stalker though. He stalked Karuchi.
It was like
one thing I was saying.
6-7 years ago. Chris Brown was having his party at his crib. He kicked this girl out, and she called the police and said that he hit her. So he got arrested over some fake shit. Like she just called the cops because he kicked her out the crib because she was acting a rape, and she called and said this nigga hit me. It was helicopters over his jaw. They had to storm his house. He was mad, and the internet was quick to say, "Oh, did he go?"
No, but it's because of the Riri shit though.
But I'm saying
Mind
it
you,
worked because
everybody know
I
this.
came in with the preconceived notion that, remember I said that I didn't follow up. So when I only seen the headlines of, oh, he was also hitting this other girl, I'm like, see, that's that pattern. That's that pattern. Here he go up to that Ishkin, like Dashi just said.
That could be your rep if if it happens once, people keep lying on you about it.
Bro,
Like that
he got
joint was
in
a while ago.
he got
Like
in
that Rihanna
trouble.
incident.
He got in trouble for moving to a neighborhood having a graffiti wall
Hmm.
in front of his house, and then they was trying to kick him out. He said, "Bro,
On
what?"
his house,
Oh, it was
On
on
a
his
his
house, his
property.
it was
property,
a
his
HOA.
property and land.
It was the HOA.
No, it's not going to be a HOA because he owned the whole fucking land.
No,
So you
but
can't
if
even
you
HOA
can
you.
own a house and be in
The
an
na-
HOA, he's in a gated community probably. They don't tolerate that stuff.
Oh no, but he still owned the land, so you can't tell him what to do because his contract and he owned the deed, so you can't tell him what to do on his property. They try to do that,
No, if he
that
was in an
like because he's the
HOA,
only black nigga in the
yeah.
neighborhood.
If he was in an HOA,
So
then
I'm
they
saying it was in a
definitely
gated
can.
community though.
It wasn't.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it's in a gated community, but he owned the deed and
Oh no!
everything, so they
If it was
can't
in a
say
gated
nothing to
community, you
that.
still
I'm,
those are the dumbest things to buy. You
yeah,
only
I'm gonna
buy
go
them
Cypher on this
when
one.
you want like the status. That's why you go gated
So when you
community.
own
They
it,
suck.
so
They suck horribly.
so that's what I'm saying. So when you own the land, the deed and all this shit, like actually you don't own the land, like the real land and everything, like
It
the real
matters
shit,
not. If you in
not
a
the
gated community, you're in an HOA. HOA,
yeah
you do
that
not
that
own the land. You own the house, but you don't own what you can do with the
okay.
house. If you want to change the door, you have to get permission from the HOA. If you want to change the paint, like say everybody's all painted tan, I don't know why I just picked that color. You have to get permission before you change that shit red or gray or blue.
So basically, you saying so you agree with Ferrari. So basically,
No,
you
I
want my
hate
house to be like
HOAs. I hate
no.
HOAs.
So no, I'm
Cypher
not saying
for
you. I'm
the
talking about
uneducated people. What does HOA stand for?
yeah.
Homeowners Association. So basically, a
There
developer,
you go.
a really rich guy, bought
I thought
all
it was a
this
story.
land for mad cheap, and he divided the land up into plots. Then he built houses on them. But guess what? He didn't sell the land. He's just selling the house. So you think, oh, I got this nice new house. No, dummy, you got a rent. You're renting. You own that house. You got that mortgage. You're responsible for all of the damages. But guess what? You're going to still pay me monthly because you're on my land, bitch. So you like, wait, hold on, this is my house? Yeah, it's your house, for real, for real. Okay, bet. I want to have some company. No, 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 no. Only 2 cars outside. If I see more than 10 cars, somebody finna snitch on you. And if you get back to me, that's a fee. A fine, sorry, a fine. That's a HOA in a nutshell. I'm probably missing some more stuff.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You saying that? I remember back in the day, I found some land. Like it was actually legit. This is like during the pandemic when people were trying to sell shit for cheap. I found some land in Virginia for 8 bands. I'm like, that shit probably sold that whole foundation probably fucked up. There's no way in hell that shit's that cheap. You feel me?
I mean, it's down south. Down south, you can
Hmm.
get some good deals. And especially if it was during
Damn,
pandemic, they
Cypher.
probably was like, trying to get out of that, John.
Shit, mate, damn, bro. We maybe should have bought some land, bro. It probably would have took us 15 years to build a whole fucking development, but fuck it. We'd made some
So
shit happen.
I don't want to sound too
It'd have been
negative
lit.
about them, but I will, again, before I teach you about them, tell you my opinion towards them. They suck. But the pros are, I'll give you both because I try to be objective. They have nice community standards. You know, the gated community is always somebody making sure nobody's undesirable there. I'll keep it as that. You get nice amenities. There's a community pool and, you know, whatever. Conflict resolution. I don't. Conflict resolution sounds so Karenish
Sometimes.
to me. That sounds like a Karen move. Sense of community. I guess if that's what you're looking for. Maintenance. Only the outside. And the cons are the fees, the rules, the fines for non-compliance, the risk of foreclosure, the assessments, and the run by volunteers. So assessments means say the HOA wants to build a new gate, or they wants to build sorry, because I read about this on Reddit. Say the sewers need to be changed from old ass, this wouldn't make any sense because they're new HOAs, but say they're going from old ass lead pipe sewers to the new PVC, which is plastic. Guess who's paying for it? Everybody that owns a house in the HOA. It's called an assessment. So the developer doesn't even have to pay.
You know what's crazy about that? That's okay. Because I already pay for these badass kids who don't go to school any fucking way. It's the same shit any fucking way.
Yeah, it's just another tax. So yeah, HOA suck, but I did try to be as fair as possible to give you pros and cons. But yeah, HOA suck.
If I hear my fire alarm beep, I gotta change the battery.
Yeah,
Being a
bro.
black,
You living up
being
to
a
the
Bring it back
black
together
person.
with
stereotypes.
this
Yeah, I'm
one.
gonna say you living up to the stereotypes.
Listen. First, hold on. I went to a lot of YT people houses, and they all got the same problem. Don't do that.
Good.
They don't get publicized about it.
That's true.
They
It's
just
just
change the
not.
battery. They just changed the battery before I changed my battery.
A little sooner.
Yeah.
I don't even remember my segue, but Vince McMahon had a big party for his 80th birthday yesterday at Gotham Hall in New York. Some names in attendance, among others, were John Cena, Sheamus, R-Truth, The Undertaker, Michelle McCool, because, you know, wherever Undertaker goes, she go, Kane, Shane McMahon, Sergeant Slaughter, Bruce Pritchard, JBL, and Gerald Briscoe. Notably absent was Stephanie McMahon. She's probably filming a podcast, or she just wasn't feeling them. Who knows? Speculations? Who cares? I don't know.
She just Cena there because he's in person. Don't bite the hand that fed you.
What you think about Stephanie McMahon not being there? That was the headline that made me click on this. They said Stephanie McMahon wasn't there. She skips her father's party.
Oh, well, yeah, because you sexualized her on television.
Y'all think she living with that trauma?
Yeah, she don't like that.
With the millions. Y'all just think, dude. What you think, AJ? She living with that trauma, or she living with the millions? Because rich people don't suffer like everybody else.
She know her family. So you could be rich and still have real personal problems. That's the problem. Yeah, you feel me? She probably ain't like what she had to go out there and do, but she did it. But also, I remember R.I.P. is whom she won the Divas Total Diva competition. Ashley, she had a statement saying that Vince brought her daughter in to make her feel comfortable to do certain things or whatever. I'm like, well, how you think Stephanie feel? Her dad is. So you get the Brooke Hogan treatment. You feel me? When Brooke did Hulk Hogan, you feel me? You get that treatment. So I kind of feel that.
Okay.
This probably her growing up and actually realizing that. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. Well,
I don't know how true that really is, but that's my intake.
Got you. That's all the news stories I got and all the other stuff. Dashi, anything else you want to add before we wrap up? I could do a game, but you know it's up to you guys.
I got one guess the wrestler. It's so easy. It's not.
Okay, I can do it. Guess the wrestler. Dashi, you with this? As audio is
only one
in and out.
It's not.
All right, so I guess I'll just do it and Dashi can guess in when he can. Alive or dead?
Alive.
Alive. Okay. Male or female?
Dashi.
I don't think he's with us.
No.
Male. Alive. Male. Are they African American?
No.
There's a lot of hesitation there. Are they white?
Yes.
Okay, so white, alive, male. Are they an active wrestler?
No.
White, alive, male, not active, retired. Okay. White, alive, male, retired. Is it Kane? I got Kane in my head for some reason.
No. This is this is my hint for you. A free hint. This is a level 7, not 10. Level 7.
Okay.
So y'all actually think a little bit.
Yeah. Level 7. Okay, so that's like average popularity. It's hard to remember the average people. Just give me a minute. Were they wrestling during the Attitude Era?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Were they wrestling for WWE?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's an Attitude Era, so yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a loophole, and duh. Because if it's Attitude Era, it wouldn't be AEW. All right.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah.
It's hard.
Like, that's how I said it. Like,
it's only one brain. This Dashi not here to help me out. I think he's talking, but you need to unplug your mic and plug it back in, Dashi, or something. Fix it. Alive, white, male, Attitude Era. Can I get Gangrel?
No. Out of all people, you went way left. Damn.
Val Venus.
Way left.
Okay. So it's higher than that. Let me get Mankind.
No. Now you're too far.
Okay, he's a superstar. So when you say 7 out of 10, we're talking about
you're not too far. You warmer. Okay. Well, you warmer.
But just so I know, the 7 out of 10 meant like how much of a superstar they are, right? That was 7 out of 10.
No, the difficulty of the questioning.
That was difficult.
No, the difficulty of the question. But hold on. The difficulty of the question, but also but the 7 out of 10 is you know this thing and you know about it and you know what it is and everything about it.
That's a horrible ass hint. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Let me
I
get.
can't give the answer,
No,
ho.
it's okay. It's okay. Do they have? Or sorry, when they were wrestling in their most notable appearance, was it with long hair?
Yes.
Okay, Road Dogg Jesse James.
Medium. I say medium. I say medium.
So not
It wasn't
Road Dogg, 'cause
long,
Road Dogg
but
had
it was
long hair. All right, medium.
Well, any white person who had hair that was longer than black people hair, like me, is long hair.
Yeah, if it goes to the shoulder,
I'm
I'm
gonna say
counting that
long.
as long. If it's anything to the shoulder, is long. If it's less than shoulder, I'm gonna say medium to short. So what you?
Let me look at the picture.
All right, look at the picture.
Let me see. You said shoulders long.
Yeah, shoulder is long. Take some time to get to the shoulder for us black
Well,
folk.
Cause
you know we always
he's
argue,
white.
He ain't got no hang time.
He's white, and it's down to his neck. Like it's down his neck. I consider that long.
Okay, all right, that's
I'll
fair.
say medium. I'm gonna say medium then. I'll say medium then. I'll say medium.
Billy Gunn.
He has short hair, bro.
I'm picturing him with long hair now because my brain is I can't Google these things, so now I'm picturing him with long hair. All right, hold up. Wait, what was my answer? He has.
You're not answering the necessary question.
You're right. I'm definitely.
He had medium hair. No.
Okay, what's his hair?
You're not answering the right question. No championships, nothing. You asking
because
shit.
Dashy's not here. I can't think. All right, let me calm down. Did he win a WWE championship?
Any championship, or you asking like
specifically
world championship?
Specifically, the WWE title.
No, hell no.
So
never.
Never. Okay, so they must be real low down the tier. Did they ever win the Intercontinental title championship?
No, but they did win mid-card titles. That shit hint.
So if they didn't win Intercontinental, so I'm gonna go with Crash. What I forgot what color hair they said they had. I mean, what kind of length? Crash Holly? Is it Crash Holly?
He has short hair, Cypher.
I don't remember if you said they have long hair. Did you say they have long hair or medium length hair? I forgot already.
Medium length. Because I consider that long. That's why I said medium. So either way, when I say medium,
double check, it's not Raven.
That's
right?
longer than mine.
Raven got long hair. It's not Raven. Is it Raven?
No.
Okay.
Fuck
so I'm
no.
thinking Hardcore Championship. All right. Let me just ask: did they ever win the Hardcore Championship?
Ooh. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. You on one now. You warm, Cypher. You warm. You cooking now.
It's not Bob Holly because he got short hair. It's not Maven because he's bald. Is it the Undertaker?
This might be a level
it's
10.
not the Undertaker because the Undertaker also had long hair. So let me just double check. Is it the Undertaker?
No.
Just double check.
Hold on. Pause. Dashy. Where you at, Dashy?
Who else won the Hardcore Championship? It's not Test, right? Because Test got long hair. Test?
Hold on. Dashy talking.
That's what I'm saying. Dashy's talking, but I told him, Dashy, if you can hear us, unplug your jaw or at least exit out the Discord and come back in.
Dashy. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. We can't hear you, Dashy. No, come out the disc. You just muted yourself. Come out, exit out the Discord and rejoin.
Yeah. But all right. So did you? What is Test?
Hold on, Cypher. Hold on. Test Dashy.
Yeah, I'm back.
Damn.
God damn.
Turn. You might as well just get like 20 guesses in a row.
Your turn, Dashy. Hold on, Dashy. Dashy, you get 5 guesses now
in a row.
In a row.
Of what? Guess wrestling?
Yeah. So the last question was, it's an I'm gonna tell you, Attitude Era, long hair. Well, I said medium length, but I'm black. I got short hair. Y'all got hang time. So it's down to his neck, so it's long hair. You feel me?
And white.
White. Hold on. White, and he won the Hardcore Championship belt.
What's his name? Raven?
Cypher said that, so no.
I told you. Raven's a good choice. Go ahead.
Test.
Okay. Go ahead. So that's 4 more. Go ahead.
The Hardcore Championship. What was it? What's his name?
You said Test. He didn't. Hear you.
No. He said Raven his first guess, and I said.
And then I said Test.
He said Test. So no,
Yeah. And then I said Mankind / McFoley / whoever.
no.
Okay, Miss Jack. Oh, I don't know.
He said, "I don't know."
Rhino?
So you got. So ask a question. You got two. One more question. Yeah, ask a question. You got one more.
Uh, on a hardcore championship attitude era. Da, da. Is he still alive?
Yes. All right, go ahead, Cypher.
Just double checking
This
because he got short hair, but I just got to double check. Steve Blackman.
it's not short. Cypher is long hair. I
I'm
said
just making
medium.
sure, just in case. Just in case, I gotta
Cypher
double check.
is long. Long hair. Long hair. Long
I'm
hair.
just
Long
double
hair.
checking.
Cypher.
I'm
Long
just
hair.
double checking. I'm going. Not a lot of people I remember won the hardcore
Was he
championship.
only in WWE? Or was he in
Yes.
like ECW, WCW? Oh,
Only WWE.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
well, TNA don't count because it was whatever. That was the fall off. But yeah, WWE only.
I just don't remember anybody else notable winning the hardcore championship. So when you say the name, I'm gonna be mad that I can't think of their name.
Ask more questions. You want a hint?
Oh no, whose turn is it?
Your
Dashi.
turn.
Oh, that's Cypher.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll Snow.
No.
Damn, you paused too. Like, you sure?
No, I know it's not. No, I know it's not.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure because you paused. Like, you was like, "Is everybody want? What does everybody need?" I thought that's okay. Just making sure.
Hey, okay, Cypher. You thinking old school now. Thank you. Now you tapping in. Dash, you want a hint?
Nah. I'm trying to think. Who had this, John?
Y'all not asking the right questions.
Yo, once you say hardcore
This is a
championship,
level
that narrows
I'm
it down. That narrows it down a lot.
I did.
What's his
That's
name?
what I'm saying.
Billy Gunn?
No, but I said hardcore champ. Yeah, Cypher, you want a hint?
He won a hardcore championship.
I'll take a hint.
He did,
just
but it's not
I
him.
can't. Yeah. Give me a hint, please.
Won the tag team titles. Everybody won the hardcore belt, won the tag team belt. So think about that. WWE, well, WWF tag team championships, to be correct.
Is it Hardcore Holly?
No.
No, he got short hair.
Yeah, so this might have been a level 10. This might have been a level 10. I thought it was 7.
Hold on. I think I might know who it is.
Is it my turn?
You got a Cypher?
Oh no, I need a hint.
Yeah,
Cypher.
I thought I said yes to a hint. I'm sorry. I thought I said yes.
No, Cypher. Yeah, Cypher. Yeah, him was WWF tag team championship.
It's a new hint.
Oh, for Cypher. Oh, Cypher. All right. You want another hint, Cypher?
Yes, please.
He was in a faction.
Okay, but
This
no,
guy's
I'm
not
only
helping.
got
Is
Nation of
it Matt Hardy?
Domination in my head, and they're all black. I can't think of it. Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is.
You
All right,
asked
I
was
know who it
he
is
white?
now. I got it.
AJ.
Dashi, it's over for you. Dashi, it's over.
Is it Matt Hardy?
No.
AJ, you ready?
Yeah.
For all the marbles, the answer is Bradshaw.
No.
What? How? He got long hair. He was in a faction APA. I'm cooking. I am seriously cooking. I'm boiling water out this bitch.
Cypher, remember I said I'm gonna keep it simple. For medium hair, I'm gonna call it just long hair. I said medium. You was here for that.
I was here for that, but I'm like, hair is
I'm
complicated. I shouldn't have asked about hair. I hate hair now. Was it Ricochet? God damn, I need no hair, people.
And you said this person's still alive?
No. All right. You want another hint?
Well, not for my turn.
Okay.
Damn, if he's still alive, who the hell is that other Holly? Is Hardcore Holly and is somebody else?
Crash Charlie.
Yeah, let me go Crash. You know what? No. Damn, all right. Too bad. All right.
Crash Holly also has short hair and is deceased. And yes, I'll take a hint because I saw it was Bradshaw. You sure you are John Bradshaw Layfield? Do you need me to say the whole thing? No, that's not my guess. Just give me the hint, please. Just give me the hint, please.
He won the cruiserweight. He won the WWF Cruiserweight Championship, or WWE, whatever we want to call it.
Damn, that doesn't help at all. And it's
Or
not
hold on,
Crash Holly?
I'm gonna give, you know what? I'm gonna give it a double. I'm gonna give it a double bonus to make the pot sweeter. Also won the WF European Championship.
That doesn't
I said
help at
mid card
all.
title Cypher.
I know,
I
but
said real mid card.
and they got medium length hair. All I got is Dean Malenko, and I'm sorry, Dashi, to stump you over like that, but I know it's not Dean Malenko, so it doesn't
What?
matter. But because I all I got is short haired people in my head. Go ahead, Dashi, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It fucking
Ask the
shot of
right
dark.
question. Think, Dashy.
Wait,
Hear
we
me out.
never said the
I'm
color
gonna
of his
tell you.
hair. Is his
I'm
hair
gonna tell you.
black or is it blonde?
Blonde. But mind you, I'm gonna reiterate the question. I said he won the cruiserweight championship, European and hardcore and tag team. I told him all his belts. Never told you how many times. None of that. I said he was in a faction.
Got you.
Mind you, blonde hair is medium length. I'm going to say long because y'all hair is longer than mine. I got the wave cut, so everybody hair longer than mine. I'm saying medium length because Cypher said
And
patch
it's
the
not
shoulders
Raven.
long.
This nigga's
Yep,
describing Raven.
I need a
but no, I said blonde. Raven hair is
hint.
This is your
black.
guess, Cypher.
Yeah, I need a hint because I got nobody. I want to say Shawn Michaels, but obviously it's not Shawn Michaels. He won a world title, and this person didn't win a
He was a
world title.
crash dummy. It was a crash dummy.
Dog, we say Crash
That's
Holly.
the biggest
So
hint ever. He was a crash dummy.
I swear to God, if it's Crash Holly, go ahead, Dash. It's your turn.
Is it Christian?
He said Christian. No.
Edge?
Oh yeah.
No, it's not Edge. I'm sorry.
No.
It's back to Dashy. It's back to Dashy. I said Edge, just in case.
I got y'all. If y'all want a big hint, whoever get this
It's
hint,
Dashy
whoever
turn.
gets the
It's
hint,
Dashy turn.
is going to get the answer. Who want the hint?
It's Dashy turn.
Nope.
Go ahead, Dashy.
Road Dog? Oh.
Go ahead, Cypher.
That's the first person that said. I'll take the hint. So Dashy will get the point. Go ahead. I'll take the hint.
They wear camo.
Oh, Spike Dudley?
Oh, damn.
Ding,
so
ding,
mad.
ding.
To me, that's Crash
I don't know
Holly
about
in my head. I'm
medium.
so sorry.
Sure.
Spike Dudley. I forgot all about you.
I
I thought was Crash Holly in my head. I'm so
think
sorry.
about
They was
that.
the same person just now in my memory.
I said it was
my
a
bad.
crash dummy.
You did, and I'm so mad that
I said it was.
didn't
I
even
said it
piece
was
that together. Cause in my foggy memory of wrestling, they are the same exact person at this point. I'm so sorry, Crash. What's his name? Dudley? Spike Dudley. My bad.
Spike.
I had to say they wore camo. Dashy, what went in your head? Oh, Spike.
I was thinking you threw me off with the hair, John. I don't remember his hair being medium. I remember it being like
No,
short
it's
or
medium.
long.
I googled the picture. It's medium. It didn't go
I
past
ain't gonna.
the
You be looking at a different picture. I just remember it different.
Yeah, same here. I was telling Cypher, I'm like, I feel like it was long as shit, but I googled the picture. It was like past his the whatever your neck bone. What is that called?
That's
The
on
Lloyd's
me.
or whatever it is.
That's on me. I'm so sorry. I should have been guessed that earlier. I had Crash Holly in my head, and I again forgot all about Spike Dudley. I'm so sorry.
I said crash dummy.
You did. I'm embarrassed. Dashy, where can the good folks find you? Because we gotta end it. Because I'm embarrassed. I can't even continue. I have all this egg on my face.
Don't look for me. I'm looking for my AirPods and I can't find it, so don't look for me, guys. I'm in mourning right now.
I know that pain. All right,
I feel that.
AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me at no platform because I'm still on Don't Come Over there and I'm crashing out. I rage quit last night. I'm back on it tonight. I'm probably gonna fall asleep and I'll finish.
All right, folks. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Next week, I should have a video on my YouTube. We'll see.
Hey, new video. Take a look for that on iHeartRadio. Oh, sorry. We don't want to know where to find it. My bad. And make sure you put that like button in the show code and make that subscribe button tap out. Ding, ding, ding.
Flash.
Yeah, I mean?
I said it backwards, too.
Oh, yeah. Shut up. God damn it.